Hi everybody, it's Wendy from Personally Yours by Wendy. If you are catching this part of the video, you are catching the replay, hashtag replay. And we'll wait for a few people to come on and we'll get started. We're going to craft something cute tonight. Let me just bring us up over here. Let's see. There we are. There I am. Let's see if I can see the comments over here. Hi everybody, what's going on? Hi Christy Martin. How are you? What's going on? Hi Tesha. Clean my desk off. Hi Cindy, how are you? How is everybody? Hi Shelby. Thank you. Hi Jennifer. I got your message. I'll call you after I'm live. How is everybody? I'm putting my seat down. Hi Sue Ann. How are you? Thank you, Tesha. I appreciate it. Hi Mary. How is everybody? All right, we're going to make something really cute tonight. My friend Christy Martin sent me a picture of this. It was a real food item, but I said, I got to try to make it. So we're going to make a Santa Macaron. Easy, easy. But I figured it was cute, something to come on and do with you guys. Can use these for so many things. You could use them on cakes. You could use them on your tier tray. You could put it on top of a cupcake. You could put it on top of an ice cream cone. So many things. I'm glad, Tesha. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. We're making this, Jennifer. We're making a Santa Macaron. So we're going to do it two ways. We're going to do one way with a mold. Hi, Georgina. We're going to do it with a mold. And then we'll do it without the mold. Not the macaron, just the top part. Okay? So let's get started. I have my macaron mold. Don't ask me where I got it. Does anybody know where I got this? I've had it since I started fake baking. I think it was one of the first things I bought. Hi, Penny. So we're just going to use this macaron mold. I'm going to get my red clay. Glitz and glue, soft red. It's the only red. It's the only way to go. It's like red. I prefer firm clay for some things, but nothing compares to this red. So we have to use the soft. Can everybody see okay? Thanks, Jennifer. It's cute, right? So many cute things you can do with it. So many options. Raymond, darling. Hi. We're making a Santa Macaron. So I'm just conditioning my red clay. Glitz and glue, soft red. It also, the firm is not as red. The firm is a little more orangey. I prefer this red. Hi, Tina. How are you? Welcome, Elizabeth. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Susan. How are you? Guys, this is a real thing. You want to hear? This arm hurts me so bad. Do you know why this arm hurts me so bad? Because hundreds of leaves I molded yesterday, and from pressing it in the mold and like rolling it out real hard so I was sure to get the impression, I like literally got like a workout. Can you imagine? My arm is sore. Hi, Deanna Martin. Okay, so soft red, we're gonna put it in our macaron mold. Just like so. I don't like it too filled up because then it gets puffy. If you're new to fake baking, Christy, it's not a lie, it's the truth. It's the truth. My arm actually hurts. Hundreds. I'm going to show it after because it's probably not going to see the light of day. I'll be honest. What a shame. So when I fill the mold, I don't like to fill it too much because, hi Tanya, because then when it dries, it puffs up and then it's not flat. So I fill it a little less and I push it in the middle. Okay, so we're going to do that with both sides. This is probably not, I think that's okay. I'm just going to roll it in, make sure to get all my impression. Yes, but it's not carpal tunnel. It's here. It's literally the muscle in my arm. Believe me when I tell you, I was pressing so hard on the rolling pin. Like so hard on the rolling pin because I wanted the impression to be like crisp. And I did it hundreds of times. Hundreds of times. So yes, my arm is sore as if I worked out. I mean, who knew that fake baking could be your exercise? I mean, I'm going to start a new thing. I should have my Apple Watch on. I should have had my Apple Watch on. Hi, Carly girl. Okay, so my 2 macaron pieces. We'll leave them like that. Let's put the red away. We're going to make more than one. Actually, let me do the other 2. Hi, bestie. Okay, let's just get this. Hi, Christy. Hi, Regina. Okay. I'll do another set. You could even make these smaller, but I don't think they'll be as good small. I think they'll be a little too hard to see what we're doing. Christy Martin, did you hit the slot machines yet? Let's go. Let's go. Too much. How was everybody's day? Hi, Nikki B. How are you? Long time no see. I feel like I haven't seen anybody. I mean, I haven't, you know what I mean by seen. Hypothetical. What? Why are you saying that to me right now? I know people, though. I know people that probably have a stash of it. I better go look and see if I have another bag because we're only in October and there's no way that the rest of this bag's going to get me through. No way. Why are you saying that to me now? Are you being serious? Are you kidding? Hi, Stephanie. Okay, so we have 2 more. Wait, Lauren, please tell me you're kidding. It's a joke, right? It's a joke that you're saying that? Okay, all right. Because this is all I have. Half a bag. Half a bag. That will not get me through. That will not get me through. It's bad news, bears. Bad news, bad news. Okay. So this is the macaron mold I'm using. You can get a macaron mold anywhere. I got this when I first started fake baking, probably about 3 years ago. Does anybody know where this came from? Does it look familiar? All right, Jennifer. Is this from Soap Level? I don't know. If any of my friends know, put it in the comments. If somebody wants to go look. I think it might be Soap Level US, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, now we're gonna do our white. Let me move my macarons over here. Let's roll out our filling. Hi, Eliza. That would be so bad if I... What? No, it's not going to happen. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to get my dough guides because... No, I'm not going to get my dough guides. I'm not. Soap level. Okay, thank you, Eliza. That's what I thought. I'm going to roll a ball. Nope. I'm sort of going to roll a ball. Let me just condition it a little bit more. Just trying to get, I don't want my edges to have any marks because you're going to see it. I'm going to take my, what's this called? Help me. My acrylic plate, and I'm just going to press down. A little bit more. Hi, Shay. Press down a little bit more and then pull it off. Just make sure it's even all the way around. I'm going to put it on here just like that. And just like that. Okay, so there's our macaron. Hold on, it's a little off kilter. Okay. We'll do one more for the other one. It's off kilter, it's gonna drive me. Hold on, guys. There we go. Okay. Same thing here. A little bit more. This is a little bigger, sticking out a little bit more, but that's okay. Sorry guys, 1 second. Serious business here, serious business. Okay, we have our 2 macarons. So now, we're gonna need the white again in a second, but we'll do this for now. All right. This is what we're making. So we're going to start off with the head. And I'm going to use cream clay. So Glitz and Glue soft cream. Uh-oh, what's up, Christy? Guess what? Tell me. Tell me. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you so much. I'm just going to condition this. You have what? Oh. I didn't see it. I did not see them. Okay, so we only need a little bit of this. I took too much. It's okay. All right, you with me so far? So we have our macaron made. You're going to get a little bit. Hi, Melissa. We're going to get a little bit of cream. Going to roll it. Nope, it's got marks in it. Let me just condition a little bit more. All right, now. I'm going to roll it. There we go. I'm going to use my acrylic. I want it to be a little bit oblong. Sort of like that shape. Okay. Good job, Andrew. Good job. Okay. So now we have our piece of cream. That's going to sit right here. I just want to make sure it's not too big. It might be a little bit too big. Let me cut some off the bottom. Now, it depends on how big you want your sanding. You guys know I don't like things too big. Except for, all right, there we go. We're going to get our red. Easy, this is easy, guys. Easy. I'm gonna get some red. We don't even need that much. We're gonna use our acrylic. You can use your hand or your acrylic plate. And we're just gonna roll it into a teardrop shape. And depending on how nope, it's got to be a bigger teardrop. I'm tilting my acrylic plate to the front so that I don't flatten too much of the back. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut this flat. I'm going to push this down at the table. I just want it to be a little bit wider. I'm going to fold down the tip of my hat, just like that. I'm going to take my pointy tool and just put a couple lines, one here, maybe one over here, just to give it a little character. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I didn't do it on this one. I'm going to put this right on top of his head. Just like that. Now, it looks bad right now. But trust and believe. That's what we have right now. That's what it looks like, okay? We're going to get our white clay. We're going to roll a worm. Roll a worm. Now, you can do this as thick or as thin as you like. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to flatten it out a little bit. Just like that. Okay? Hi, Karen. Hi, Holly. Hi, Michelle. We're going to put this around. I'm going to start at the back. Start at the back. I'm going to put it around the red and the cream to cover this seam. Let me move his hat out of the way. Okay, cut the excess off the back. I'm going to make a little ball for the tip of his hat. This is, I was saying in the beginning of the video, Christy Martin sent me a picture of a real macaron. It was like real. Cakey and everything. I said, oh, let's make that. Okay, we're just going to add this, the ball, to the tip. Just like that. That's what we have. I'm just going to get my brush and texturize the white part. That's all.
Actually, you know what? Let me try. I never tried this. Let's see if it works. Let me try this brush. I think I have a little more. Yeah, this works. Just because it's a little thinner at the tips, so I don't have to worry about hitting the red, because I don't want to texturize the red. So we're just pushing the brush into the white, just like that. We're going to do a little bit on the ball. You don't have to. Actually, I think what I might do is bling the tip of this. What do you think? Hi, Ritz. Okay, we have that, right? You don't have to do this. I probably don't have to because it's all wet, but I'm going to just for a little extra security. I'm going to cut a toothpick in half. I'm going to add it back a little bit back, not that far back. And then I'm going to put my head right there. All right, so this is what we have so far. Okay, we have our little head sitting on the macaron. That's what we have. Now, we don't need the red, right? We need the white. We don't, oh, we need a little bit of cream for the nose. I'm just going to roll a little nose. You can make the nose as big as you want. You can make, actually, let's make the nose red on this one, because on that other one I did a cream color. We'll make the nose red on this one. I'm not going to put the nose on until I make the mustache. So I'm going to show you two ways. We're going to do one with a mold, and we're going to do one without. This mold is from Temu. This mold is from Amazon. Okay, so we'll move him over here. We have our little nose. Can everybody see okay? Any questions so far? Hi, Michelle. I'm just conditioning this white a little bit because it was sitting here. I want to make sure it's not too dried out. It feels okay. It feels okay. All right. So, did I use this one? I don't even think I used this one. I took it out. I didn't even use it. All right. So I'm just rolling my clay. I'm going to put it in my mold right here. You absolutely do not need a mold. You don't. That's one side of the mustache. I have to cut it. We'll do the other side. I'm just rolling my clay, and then I'm going to fit it in here like this. Let me push it back a little bit. Okay. Here's the other side. Let me get his little face. I'm going to cut angle. And you're just going to make it to fit. Just like this. I'll turn it around in a second. And I'm going to put the nose on. The nose is going right over
the middle, just like that.
So the nose goes right where the mustache meets, okay? Now for the beard,
It's all, this one is all the mold.
the next one we do, we're gonna do it all by hand. We're not gonna use the mold, but I'm gonna show you how to do this way, and then in case you have this mold, and then I'll show you how to do it without. So down here, let me see which ones I used. I don't even remember which ones I used. I used these right here. I'll hold it up.
These two down here in the corner.
Hi, Marissa. How are you? Okay. I'm gonna use the one next to it, just for something a little bigger. Press it in. And remember, you do not need this mold. We're gonna make one without the mold next. I actually might like the one without the mold better, but I don't know because I haven't done it yet. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna leave it here for 1 second. Let me do the other side.
Just like this.
This mold is from Amazon. I'm 99% sure. 99. The other 1% would mean it was from Temu. That's the only other place I would have gotten it. But you don't, Stacy, I promise you, you don't need the mold. I'm going to show you when we're done. Let me just see how I did it. Okay, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put it underneath, right here, just like that. I'm going to cut this side, underneath, just like that. And now we're going to make one for the middle. Which one do I want to use? Oh, sorry. I don't need that. Which one do I want to use now? Let's use the smaller one.
Let's use the smaller one.
This one. My arm literally hurts so bad. It's so silly. Okay. There's one. Let's do the other one, the opposite. We're going to do the opposite here, just like this. Same thing. I'm going to take it. This one I'm going to roll on itself, so it just looks like that. And I'm just going to add it. I probably shouldn't have rolled it. Nope. I'm going to have to make another one. I'm going to come over here with this one and put it like that. And I'm going to make another one for the other side, which would be, hold on. See, it's too much thinking. When you do it by hand, when you do it without the mold, you don't have to think about it. You just do it. That one goes that way. This one goes this way. Thank you, Marissa. I'm assuming that's the mold. Wrong one. Okay, here we go. One more time. just going to fit it right in this spot. Just like that. I'm just going to take my little silicone thing and just close these gaps. Just like that. You can add more if you want around. I like it just like this. I'm just going to add a little piece right here in between, so you can't see the mustache hole, where the mustache and the, just like that. And then I'll show you what I do to blend that in. Just like that. I'm going to take my straight pointy tool and I'm just going to push it and make lines just like the swirls have. Just like that. And there you have your Santa macaron. So cute. You could put this on, I mean, let's see, what do I have here? I would put it on this one, but you could put it on a cupcake. You could put it on an ice cream, put it on a cake. When it dries, you could put it in a shake. There's so many things you could do. Okay, so that's one. Let's do the other one without the mold. And then on that one, I'm probably going to bling the pom-pom on his hat. And what else? I'll bling the pom-pom on his hat. Hold on, I want to bring his hat up a little bit. And maybe add some stickles to his beard. There he is. Okay. I need a little bit more cream. So cute, right? It's so cute. Okay. We'll make him a little bit bigger. Absolutely, Albert. Absolutely. I can think of a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch of things. Let's see if he fits in here. Hold on a second. No, that's not the top. I don't know where the top to it is, but you could put them in a little cloche. You could put them on an ice cream. Where's my ice cream cones? That would be super cute. Hold on, let me find my ice cream cone. Yeah. Yep, that's happening. How cute is that? You do a pink cone, a red cone. Let's see my pink cone. Let's check that out. Yep. You could put a scoop and then put this on top, or you can just do like a swirl or two and then put him on top. For sure. Put some sprinkles around here. Maybe we'll do that on another live. Okay, let's get this going. Okay. Roll it out. This is too peach. Oh no, see, he looks fine that way. I gotta add some white to this. I don't like the way that looks. You didn't see me do this because this is two different clays I'm mixing together. This is very bad, Wendy. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's definitely better. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna roll it into a ball. I'm gonna roll it into you just don't want any marks where the little bit of it is going to show. That's too big. I'm going to cut some of the bottom off. It's actually too big, period. Hold on, guys. I got to wipe my nose. Sorry. Okay. It's a thing. For any of you who haven't gone live yet, your nose runs when you go live. Okay. Let's do this. Hi, Christine. All right. Like this. Cut some of the bottom off. Let's see. Yep. That's good. This one will do. Do you guys like the red nose or do you like the skin color nose? You guys can't even see that. Hold on. I'll hold it up. You guys choose red nose or skin color nose. I think I like the red. I'm going to make an executive decision on the red nose. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we all agree red nose? Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me roll it before that clay gets too dry because it's almost had its last. It's on its last leg. And now that I know that it's out of stock, I have to be very careful. Okay. Red, we need red. I don't even want to use it now. I want to hoard it. I want to hoard it. I don't want to use it at all. I always take too much out of the bag. Okay. Same thing for the hat. Okay, I'm going to add these little lines here, and here. Quick and easy, guys, quick and easy. Let's do the trim, roll a worm. Thanks, Michelle. Roll the worm, flatten it out, make it however thick you want the band to be. This one's going to be a little thicker than that one, but not as thick as my first. I start at the back. Bring it around, just like that. Cut it off. Texture it. Where did my little brush go? Here. Texture it. I think I'm going to add another little rim around this one. No eyes. You don't have to worry about eyes. Nothing. Okay. Let me know if Susan Forrester comes in here. let me know, because I got to show her something. All right, we're just going to roll out a thin worm, put around the top, really thin, just like that. I'm actually not going to put it around the top, I'm going to put it around the bottom, a little bit on the white, a little bit on the skin, just like that. Make this one a little bit different. Then I'm going to take my pointy tool. Really? I'm just going to make little lines like that. You can actually, if you want to put this on, and then you can bling it. You can bling the white part of the hat. You can bling the whole hat. Maybe I'll bling the whole hat. I think I might bling above, right above here, the white. I'm going to bling that. Okay, so now we're going to take our macaron, our little piece of toothpick, if I can find it. Here somewhere. You guys saw me cut it. It's missing. All right. Get another one. Let me put my red away. There's my nose. Let me get all my white. Hi, Lisa. Okay. Thank you for checking, Kesha. Cut it in half. The clay's wet and will stick, but I just like to have a little bit of insurance here. Put it in there and stick my head right on. So this is what we have so far. Come over here, just like that. Okay? That's all going to be covered up. So let's make our mustache. It's all way too much clay. Way too much clay. All right. Again. Rolling a long teardrop. 2 of them. I'm going to take it. I'm going to roll it up. I'll hold it up in a second. Take it. Roll it up. Meet them in the middle. This might be a little too big. Let's see. Nope, I like it. Just like that. I'm going to add it. He's not in the center. He's definitely not in the center. The further back you put the head, the more you'll have for the beard. That's okay. You're here. That's all that matters. You're not late. We're going to add our nose. Just rolling a ball. I just want to make sure, because it was a little dry, that it doesn't have any creases in it. I don't think it does. But I'm going to need some glue, because that's drying really fast. Really fast. Just a dot.
See, I think I'm going to like this one better. But we'll see. Now all I'm going to do is the same thing. I'm just going to roll instead of like the ones with the lines, like it looks like it was piped. I'm just going to roll. I'll show you. So I'm going to roll just like that. So it's a long teardrop. And I'm going to roll it in. Just like this. Let's see if I like it. Nope, too big. Too big. And again. Okay, let's try it this way. You do it however you like it. If you want it a little thicker, I mean, you could do this on top of a cupcake. You just need to make the head bigger. You know what I mean? You just need to make it a little bigger. That would be super cute as well. I forget how small I'm working with right now. So what I have to do is get this end to be a little thinner. Let's see if this works. Yep. We're going to put one here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's do... Let's do this. Let's try this. Trial and error here, guys, because I didn't make one this way yet. Don't like it. All right, hold on. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Let's see. Like this. Like this. It should be fine if I do this. Okay. I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to roll it. Hold on. As soon as I figure out how I'm doing it, I'll let you know. Do I like it? I'm not exactly sure. I don't. We're going to keep trying until we get one we like. Hi, Lucy with a Y. How are you? Trying to think how I want to do it. Maybe we do it like this. Nope. If at first you don't succeed, try again. This is why I always practice everything. Except I didn't practice this. Because I figured we'll do one with and one without. I love this mustache. I think I like this mustache better than that. So now we just have to get the beard on this one correct. And we'll be good to go. I just want to make all curls. That's what I'm going to do. All curls. So this has to be thin. Thin, 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 thin. Cut it in half. And do all curls. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I think I'm gonna like that. Let's do that. We're gonna do all curls. What do you guys think? Hi, Kim. We're making Santa macarons, and you're what? So I made one with a mold for the beard and the mustache, and now I'm making one without. So
Not really sure what I'm doing yet. I'm just going to keep going like, yeah, we're going to keep going like this. We're just going to roll worms. Just like this. Thin, thin, thin. Thin, thin, thin. We're going to roll it up. This clay's getting dry. I might have to take some different one out of the, some more out of the bag. Roll it up. Add it here. Like this. All right, I'm going to trust the process and keep going, but I'm going to tell you that I'm not sure. But I'm going to trust the process and keep going. Stay up, mister. Okay, we're going to trust the process and keep going. Hi, Tina. How are you? We're making Santa macarons. And right, so this one I made with, where's the mold? With this mold. For the mustache and the beard, I just used this mold, right? Now I'm making one without the mold, because everybody doesn't have a mold. But I have to tell you, I like the mustache on the one without the mold. So we're just figuring out how the beard is going to go. So that's what we're doing right now. And I'm not exactly sure if I like it or not, but I'm going to trust the process. Because that's what everybody says to do. I'm not good at trusting the process, but here we are. Here we are. Just pushing this back. All right, it's not terrible. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. Coming along. Thanks, Susan. Make some. They're adorable. Maybe I'll come on this weekend and make one on the cone, and I'll make one in a cupcake. I can't, this was a copy of an actual real macaron, like actual cake, like cookie macaron, that Christy Martin sent to me. So I figured, let me show you guys. Nope. Let me show you how to do it 2 ways. The first way was very quick. This way, not so much, but I'm nothing if I'm not persistent. And I won't give up until I at least get it. So thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Until I at least get it somewhat how I would like it to look. Hold on, it's coming, it's coming. See, I like this look. It's just a little bit. Once I do it once, it'll be smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. All right, here we go. I think we only need like 2 more. Sorry if you guys are getting bored watching me roll worms and twist them. Just like this, we're going to fit it right in there. Yeah, it's cute. See, I trusted the process. Let me get my, and what I would do with this beard, for sure, with this beard, I would put diamond dust on the beard. Let me put one in the middle. Yeah, for sure I would put diamond dust on that beard. But it's cute. What do you guys think? Which one do you like better? The one with the mold or without? With or without? You won't hurt my feelings, trust me. I'm asking your opinion. Let's see. So, yeah, so what I want to do is just fill that hole.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, it is two different looks, right? I just don't want to see the red through, so I need to use these little balls. Hold on. Yeah, and this will definitely get diamond dust. I have to perfect this, but I think I like this one better. But I definitely have to perfect it. I have to figure out like the best way to make the beard, how many curls, how many times I should swirl it, all the things. The mold does seem fuller. It's all depending on what you like, because I like the mustache on this one better. So it's all depending on what you like. But here's this one. I think this one's super cute too, and I would put diamond dust on this one. What do you think? Here, put them on here. Cute, right? So we have this one and this one. And it all depends on the look you want. I love this mustache on this guy. Oh, let's put the white ball on the end. Hi, Kathleen. Let's put the white ball on the end. You can bling these. You can use stickles on these. You can use diamond dust or glitter. I'm going to have to let him dry leaning, but there we go. I'm going to put bling around the top of his hat. I'll do something to this guy. And that's it. Santa Macaron 2 ways. So maybe I could do that mustache with this beard. I'm going to try that next. You do, Kim? What do you think about if I tried that this mustache with this beard? I don't know. I don't know. I like this. I like this. I do. I can't tell a lie. I do. Why wouldn't I? Because I like to make my life difficult. No, but I do like this one. I just have to make the swirls closed. I'm going to make it 2.0. Stickles for sure. Stickles. Did you guys see my holders? These are good. I got them at scrapbook.com. So now I'm all organized. And they stack on top of each other. I'm just going to put a shelf right here and put them on the shelf so they're near me. Hi, Kama. Let's see, they stack like this. They can stack all the way, or you can do this and like have them like that. They're very cute. Yes, your mustache and mold. I'm going to see. I'm going to keep trying. You're going to see these a lot. So that's it. I'm going to leave him there to dry. I do like it with the red nose. I mean, I could do this nose and like shade it pink. I could do that too. We'll see. Many possibilities. Many, many possibilities. But that's it. You guys want to see why my arm was hurting? It's probably never going to make the book, so I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. There's a cover. They all have covers, but you don't have to use the cover. Deanne, look. So they all have covers, right? Like that. But you don't have to use the cover. You can just use that, do that one. And so that one has a cover, you can go like that. They can all stack on top of each other, but you don't have to leave the cover on, you can just leave them like this. So there's a couple different ways. I mean, I have a spot to the right of me, so my husband's gonna put a shelf there and these will fit on the shelf. I could, if I didn't have 950 paintbrushes back here, I probably could put it back here. Literally, you won't believe me if I showed you. You wouldn't. One day I'll give you a little tour of this craziness. But anyway, that's that. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to. Let me tell you what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a tree house. A tree house. Except it turned out looking like a birdhouse. And it looks like a birdhouse. Oh, there's Susan. Susan. I'm going to show you my guy. I'm going to show you my guy now. I'm so glad you were here. I was waiting for you to come on. So anyway, it was supposed to be like a house. Like, you know, the apple houses, I was like, it's supposed to be a house. These are supposed to be the windows. It looks like a birdhouse. I went awry somewhere. Something went awry. So some of my friends were telling me to put a branch here. I was going to hang a swing anyway, but now we're going to put a branch and hang the swing. But all these, I use a mold, and there's layers of these on here. Layers and layers and layers. There's a lot of layers and a lot of molding and pressing and rolling. So I'm sore. I'm going to be jacked. Anyway, this is it. I might finish it, I might not. Sometimes when things get me, I know you do, Christy. When things get me frustrated, I just have to leave them for a couple of days and sleep on it and see what happens. But, all right, do not laugh. Do not laugh. Are you here? Do not laugh. I don't know what happened to his cheeks. He looks like he's gonna say, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Boop, boop. What happened to him? What happened to his face? Susan, remember what I said today, what he looked like? I'm not lying, right? I'm not lying. I am not lying. What happened here? What happened here? I'm just not good at it. That's it. It's just not good. I'm okay with it. I wish I could find, I don't know if Carly's still here, maybe she fell asleep, but I wish I could find the first rabbit I made. If I tell you that we still laugh about it to this day, we still laugh about it to this day. It was that bad. It was that bad. See, I told you, he's not cute. Don't lie. You know what he looks like. You know what he looks like. Look what he looks like. Look. I mean, I don't even know. Why did I put this on his head? I thought it might make him cuter. I don't know what happened. I'm just not good at it. I'm going to keep practicing. What did I do wrong? Did I put the cheeks too low? Tell me. Yeah, the mumps. Or something else. Did I put the cheeks too low? Susan, I want to try to make one. He's so cute. What? I don't think so. Come here, ask my friends. Hold on, Serena's picking out her outfit for work tomorrow. She wants to know if there's too many different colors. I think it's very fall-like.
No, it's good.
It's good. It's very you. Say hi to my friend.
Hi.
Let me kiss.
Is that what you're making? I thought you were making Santa.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
She even thinks it does. She loves that. I made the matching body part on my reindeer arm. Yeah, right. He's a booty gingy. I don't know what he is. No, I don't know what he is. All right, wait, Susan, what'd you say? Is his cheeks too low? Deanna, I'll send them to you, free of charge. He's coming your way. You can just keep him there to remind you of me. She is beautiful. She loved that. That's her style. She's a therapist. She looks like a therapist, right? Cheeks too low, lower than mouth. You're right. You're right, Stacy. Okay. All right. I'm going to come there and look at it. Because I just have to make one. I'm that girl who has to make one. I might never make it again, but I have to do it and make one that's cute. You're welcome, Ritz. You're right, Lisa. You're right. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you make them. Look, so this is the one I made by hand with no mold. This is the one I made with the mold. Right there. They're both cute in a different way. There's a little more contemporary, should I say. I don't even know if that's correct to say. But they're cute. We're going to come back. I think I'm going to make one on an ice cream cone. And maybe we'll make a bigger one, a bigger Santa on a cupcake. Because that would be cute too for a tier tray. Or on a bigger cake. What else? That's it. That's all I got for you. That's it. Christy, aren't you going to dinner? So that's it, guys. Thank Christy Martin for sending me the picture. That's what we have. I think they're super, super cute. How about if we make one in pink and red? Make the macaron top pink, bottom red. Do the hat maybe with a stripe. With a stripe. We're gonna make some different different things. I can't see when I could see through it. Hold on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we have this and this and this. He's on the naughty list. He's on the naughty list. Why? Why? I can make a lot of things. Why can't I just make a cute character? Like when I say character, like I could make a Gingy, like just a Gingy with like the little black eyes and a nose, right? I can do that. Why can't I make a character with the resin eyes? Okay, I'm gonna look for it, Susan. I'm gonna look for it. And why can't I do it? Why? I don't know. I'm just gonna try. I just have to persevere. I can make a bat. It's not really a character. It's frustrating. I want to make a good one. Anyway, does anybody have any questions? I'm so glad that you spent this time with me. I'm glad that you hung out with me on a, what is it, Wednesday night? I'll probably be on again sometime this week. Well, I'm definitely on a... Hold on, guys. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I hope nobody saw that. You all saw that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be on Sunday at 10 a.m. for... Thank you, Maria. That's sweet. You don't have to say it, though. It's okay. I don't feel bad. I can't even believe. Do you guys believe that that's not bleeding? It's not bleeding. How is that even possible? Probably have people that passed out. The thing was sticking in my hands. Hold on. Let me put this away. It's dangerous. I'll be on at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, Eastern time. The poker stuck right in the palm of my hand. Literally, I was holding it like this. Yes, I'm okay. Did you see it sticking out the Did you see it sticking out of my hand? What goes on? 10 a.m. Eastern time on my page for the gingerbread event with Kim's Gifts. I'm sorry, Tina. I don't know how that, because it was right in the part of your hand that doesn't have, it was in the middle, right in the middle. I'm okay. I can't even believe I did it. 10 a.m. on Sunday morning for the gingerbread event. I will be on for an hour from 10 to 11. I'm sorry, Tammy. And I'll probably come on another time. I don't think I'll be coming on Friday because it's kind of a busy day. If anybody calls out sick, maybe I'll come on. If anybody calls in sick, maybe I'll come on Friday during the day. If not, maybe on Saturday. Definitely I will be on Sunday. And maybe on Monday because I'm off on Monday. So let's see. Let's see what happens. We're going to make the ice cream cone. We'll do the ice cream cone with the Santa. We'll put some sprinkles on. We'll do that whole thing. I have some cute ideas for Christmas coming. I'm excited about, well, I'm sort of excited about this. I was excited about the birdhouse tree. Maybe once I put the branch in, I'll like it better. I'm okay. I really am. I'm okay. It's not bleeding. I have a big hole in my hand, but it's not bleeding. It's not bleeding. And that's it. Does anybody have any questions? You want to ask me anything? Anything. I'll give you a few more minutes and I'll go put peroxide on my hand. I mean, how is it not bleeding? Am I going to be in pain tomorrow? That might. Hi, AAA. This is what we made, AAA. We made Santa macarons. 2 different ways. This was with the mold. This was by hand. Come back and watch the replay. Make yourself a Santa macaron. I showed my poor Gingy guy. You saw him last night. What a shame. What did I do? My poker tool got stuck in my hand. It's okay. You just had. Is that a thing? I don't know how to do it. If somebody tells me how to do it, I'll do it. I posted it on my page. Maybe do you get notifications when I post? So that's it, guys. AAA, did you see my Stickles containers? It is nutsy. You mean this is nutsy? He is nutsy. Michelle, you don't have to lie to me. I know he's not. He looks like an unmentionable. Look, come on. Really? I will clean it. I'll clean my puncture. I'll be fine. Be fine. Strong like bull. Okay. Guys, if you have any questions, you know where to find me in my messenger. Hi, Debbie. Look what we made. Santa macarons. 2 ways. One with a mold, one without. These have your name written all over them. Santa macarons. So, yeah, we're going to come back. We're definitely going to make an ice cream one. I think that we will also do a cupcake one. And then you can use them on your tier trays. Like I said, on your tier trays, you can put them in shakes. You can put them on top of your cakes. So many things you could do with them. Give them as gifts. Why don't you make him into... I mean, I could. No. He's just going to stay like that. All right, guys. That's it. I got nothing else. I'm going to go clean my wound.
Sorry if I scared anybody. You scared me too. Show the container. What container? What container? You click on her live, the bottom right hand should be 3 dots. Click on the... What container, AAA? Hi, Tina, were you here the whole time? Hi, Tina. This is what we made. I'll just keep talking. You're going to have a big announcement? When? Oh, okay. These are just 2 of them, AAA. And then they stack. You could stack them on top of each other. Or you don't have to leave the tops on. You could leave the tops off. And stack them like this. So they're like graduated. Like that. So that's it. All right, guys. I'm going to go. I didn't even eat dinner. I had a few green beans. I'm going to go watch my show. Remember, I told you about that show. Go watch it. Go watch it. It's called The Way Home. You're right. It's called The Way Home. It's on Netflix. It's very good. I really like it. So yeah, they can go all the way up, or you can just graduate them. And then there's a bigger one that I put my Nuvo drops in. The slots are just bigger. See, the slots are just bigger here on this one. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Tina, I'm so glad to see you here. How do you feel? I love you. You did? Did you like it? AAA, tell me if you liked it. Debbie, you're going to like it too. I think everybody would like it. There's nothing not to like unless you don't like. It's not scary or murdery or anything like that. It's good. Oh, AAA, I'm so glad you said that, because sometimes when I recommend something, but I'm pretty sure everybody would like this. I know for sure Debbie's going to like it. I know for sure she is. Start watching it, Debbie. You tell me. You message me. All right, guys, if you just pop it in, I'm getting off right now because I've been on for over an hour. These are what we made. We made Santa macarons. We're going to come back. We're going to make one on a cone. We're going to make one on a cupcake. And that's it. If you want to see how to make it, go back and watch. If you make one, tag me. I'd love to see it. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye.